As you've probably already seen the title, today's video is going to be how I pin curl my hair. It is quite a highly requested video for me to do. People seem to like the way I curl my hair, so I'm not saying by any means that this is the way you have to pin curl your hair. Everyone does it different ways, they have their different techniques. Some people use a curling wand, some people use straighteners. It's totally up to you. I'm just showing you how I do it. I'm going to just quickly jump into the products that I use and the things that I use to pin curl my hair, and then we will get started with the pin curls. To start off with, I have just freshly washed my hair. I've literally just finished drying. So I have already applied my heat protectant mist. I use the Coco Loco Lee Stafford spray. It smells amazing. And then after the heat protectant spray, I use the Milkshake Incredible Milk 12 Effects. And then I pop on the Tresemme Liquid Gold Argan Oil. Those are the three products that I have been using over the last couple of weeks, and I apply those when the hair is towel dried, and then I blow dry it into the hair. In the past, when I've pin curled my hair, I have used a Mark Hill curling wand, but the last time I competed in a pageant down in Manchester, I accidentally left it in the hotel room, so I no longer have that, which makes me quite sad because the curls from that curling wand, they were so nice. But I've just went back to using my GHDs. That is what I used at the very beginning, and then I moved to the curling wand, but I'll just need to get another curling wand soon. It's just so hard to find a new curling wand when you really love one that you've had for a while. Even if you have any recommendations of curling wands that you use, if you could pop them in the comments below, that would be very much appreciated. So today I am going to use my straighteners, and then I have a brush, and I've got this little back combing comb, but this is basically just to use the ends so that I can section some bits of my hair. And then I use pin curl clips to hold the pin curls, hence why they're called pin curl clips. I just use these little silver clips. I got these from Sally's, but I'm pretty sure you could probably get them from anywhere if you just type into Google pin curl clips, because I'm not sure that Sally's is open right now, but you will be able to get them online. And then just a little crocodile clip for pinning bits of hair out the way that you're not using when you're curling other sections of the hair. And last but not least, the last product that I use for spraying on the pin curls when I'm done to set the curls is Schwarzkopf Got to Be Glued. This is the best hairspray in life. Drag queens use it to keep their wigs on, so it's got to be the best. Got to be glued. Best hairspray ever. We'll get started. To begin with, I start with the top of my hair and then work down, because I feel like when I go from the bottom, you pin curl the bottom and then you let your hair down on top, and then your hair gets stuck on the pin curl clips and then you miss bits of your hair out. So I just find it easiest to start with the top of my head. So it all depends on how you like your hair to sit. I like my hair to sit in the pin curl, the curl sits like away from my face. I always have my curls away from my face. I feel like it just frames your face better and the curls sit nicer. So I'm just going to take my comb and go along this section of the hair down to my ear, and just take this bit of hair to the back. Looks lovely, I know. Split this bit down the middle so that it leaves you with two bits like this. So now what I'm going to do is take the straighteners and curl this bit of hair. Boom. And while that's hot, we're going to get the curl and we're going to wrap it back up the way the curl goes. So like this, and then we're going to roll it all the way up until it's on your head. The tighter you roll the curl, the tighter the curl will be, and then if you roll the curl up a little bit looser, your curls will be looser. So it basically just depends on what way you like to have your curls. So there we have it. Pin curl number 1. And then we're going to go to our next section of hair and do the exact same thing. And we're just going to pin this one the same as we did with the first one. Looks a little bit dodgy now, but it'll be fine. I left this little curl out. Oh well. So now I'm going to start with the back of the head. So I'm going to move it a little bit so you can see. I go with this section. So I go from my parting all the way along to the back. And bring that over, and then go from where my last pin curl ended all the way to the back, and then we've got this section. You don't have to do these sections that I'm doing, I just find it easier to go with sections in the hair so that I know where I am, but if you want to just like take bits of hair and pin curl it, then that's absolutely up to you. And this bit of hair, I'm just going to put a little clip in it to keep it out my road. So I've got a little clip there just so that it's out my way. Now that I've got that section, I'm going to go straight across from one end to the other. And get a section like that. Give it a little back comb. So I'm just wrapping this curl around my finger, then rolling down. Then get a pin curl clip on either side. And here you have another pin curl. I've got wee bits of hair hanging over, but it's fine. So we're going to take that clip out now, and now we're going to start on the sides. So I'm just going to speed the rest of this up, basically just repeating what I've did on the top of my head all the way around the rest of the head, and then I'll come back to you when I am done. So now that I am all pin curled and looking crazy, I look like the little gran emoji. Now to finish it off and let everything set, I'm going to spray a little bit of the Got To Be Glued hairspray all over. If you would like extra hold in your curls, you could spray your curls after you've curled them before you put them in the pin curl, but I know that I just spray mines after I've did them and then I spray it once I take the pin curls out. But I'm going to leave these to set for about an hour now. I'm going to go and have some lunch and then I'll come back and take them all out and show you what they look like. You can leave your pin curls in for as long as you like. The longer you leave them in, I think the bouncier your curls will be, tighter, and they might last longer. But if you leave them in for a little bit less time, they might drop a little bit, so it just depends again on how you like to have your curls. But I'll be back soon. So I'm back from letting these pin curls set for a while, and now I'm going to take them all out. So you just start removing the pin curl clips. And there's one. Now I'll just speed it up and I'll take out the rest. that's all of the pin curls out and we look a little bit mad. But this is where you start to brush them all out. If this is how you like your curls, then you just leave them like that, but this isn't how I like mine. You can tell that I'm a pageant girl because I like to have a lot of volume in my hair. And then what I do is brush them all through. The idea of brushing my curls through used to really scare me, but now I've realised that it's a good thing to do. But before you brush them, spray it with a bit of hairspray. And then gently just give them a little brush. And just a final bit of hairspray just to set your curls once you've got them the way you want to have them. So this is how I get my curls, how I pin curl my hair. If you found this video helpful, please leave a like and comment below. If you do try it out, please do not hesitate to tag me in your Instagram stories. Tag my Instagram, I'll pop up here so you know where. But for today, that is the end of the video. I'll see you all next time. Bye!